risk-on, risk-off sort of environment is predicated on a few things. I'm looking at three sort of things now. Definitely the vaccine story. In my view, I think going forward from now on, it'll be diminishing impact. I think the news needs to be very substantial. The data needs to be very strong for markets to really price in fully. Second is the China fiscal numbers and fiscal stimulus. And I think the third is on the negative yields front, the concerns about negative yields. And the dollar side of things domestically, if the data starts continuing to be soft out of the US, it will continue to weigh on the dollar. But externally, the dollar strength is a function of risk-off sort of situation. So if the situation globally is weak, there's tendency for the safe haven flight to quality in terms of the dollar still remains strong. And I think it will continue to be supported somewhere. That will overweigh the domestic side of things.
Yeah, it's interesting what you're saying about the vaccine, because this is impacting all asset classes, of course, in terms of risk appetite. And just when we saw that huge risk-on move due to hopes of the vaccine from Moderna, we didn't erase it all in the next day. And let's be clear, I mean, what came out was just a bit of skepticism and people raising concerns about a lack of data. They weren't refuting the signs of progress so far. But are you suggesting that you just want to look through this until we get some substantial conclusions about a vaccine?
I think the markets are pricing in the vaccines propping up from in terms of risk appetite. Definitely, that's priced in. But the currency markets probably priced in that somewhat. But the question is, you might need to see further sort of developments out of not just Moderna, but other vaccine providers or vaccine research efforts going forward, and that could actually move out in a sort of on a sort of bit by bit sort of level rather than such a big impact sort of thing. My sense is after the first few vaccine positive stories, you might see diminishing impact on that as markets already may fully price it in. But my sense is it's a positive story, and you've seen that over yesterday and slightly today as well. But overnight was more about the Fed, Powell's sort of comments on their ability, their intention to actually push fully on the monetary policy if it's actually fully needed.